Hey, honey. I am flying back home tomorrow. Pretty quick, right?
Oh, really? You really are coming home a lot faster than usual this time. How long are you going to be home before leaving again?
I think I will be home for about a week.
Oh my goodness. Just 1 week? You are coming home faster this time, but then you are also leaving pretty fast.
I am sorry, babe. This is just the nature of my job. Not much I can do about it.
I know, it's okay. I know you are working hard for us. It's just that we barely have time together, so it's hard to go on dates when you are barely home. I was just whining about it, but I understand.
Okay. By the way, how's the new helper that I hired for you? I made sure to ask the agency to give us a helper that is hardworking and someone who you can get along with.
Oh, really? No wonder. She is really good. She watches the baby really well and she can even cook. Plus, she makes sure the house is spotless.
Oh, okay. That is really good to hear. I am glad we did get the type of helper that I requested.
Thank you so much, Gary. Thank you for thinking of me and the house and our family.
Of course. I can't be there, so that is the least that I can do. You are welcome, sweetheart. I shall be arriving home tomorrow, and I was thinking of going to Mom's house the day after that. We can have a meal with her, and she told me she really misses Bella, so we can take her with us so she can play with her granddaughter.
Huh? She already came by to see Bella earlier today. She was literally just here like a few minutes ago.
Oh, really? She told me that she hasn't seen her in a while now.
Oh, okay. Maybe she is just confused? Anyway, yeah, that's fine. We can go for lunch with her or something. I mean, it's nothing hard. We're just gonna go meet your mom. Anyway, I really miss you a lot.
Me too. I will try to get home as soon as I can, okay?
Okay. Be careful on your way.
I just boarded the plane now. I should land in about 3 to 4 hours. When I land, I will give you a call and you can come pick me up with Bella. Let's go to Mom's house right after.
Oh, Gary. Your mom is here at our house right now.
Oh? Why?
Yeah, Bella's class ended earlier, so I went to pick her up. But the teacher told me her grandma already came by to get her. I wondered why, because her mom didn't say anything to me. So I just came back home and I saw them here at the house, and the helper is watching Bella while your mom is watching TV here.
Oh, is that so? Then I will just go straight home then.
All right.
Hey, Eve. Quick question for ya.
Oh, hey, Nancy. What's up?
I'm just wondering, do you not feed my son when he's at home?
What? What do you mean?
Well, you know how he arrived from his business trip a few days ago. I packed up the leftover food when he came by to eat, but he said he did not see that food again. He said he didn't get to eat the leftovers.
Oh, those leftovers. Yeah, when we got back home that day, he was already super tired, so he ended up sleeping in till the next day, and the food went bad. So I threw it away. By the way, did you just put the other leftovers on a plate with tinfoil instead of putting it in a Ziploc bag? The food with a lot of veggies tend to go bad really quick, so I usually seal them shut with a Ziploc bag.
Oh my goodness, Eve. Why are you making it so complicated? It's seriously not that bad. You could have saved that. It had only been 1 day since I cooked it. It would have still been perfectly edible.
But still, Nancy, I don't really want to give Gary food that's about to go bad.
Then you should have eaten it yourself. Such a waste throwing that much food that I cooked so hard. You should learn to be thrifty. Anyway, I just got here at your house, so open the front gate. I want to see my little Bella.
Oh? I didn't know you were coming. Give me a sec. I am still in my pajamas. I'll come get the gate in a minute.
Eve, can you just hurry up and open the gate? I can't believe you are making your mother-in-law wait outside the gate when you can just open it really quickly.
Oh, okay. I'm on my way. Hey, Nancy. Did you get back to your house just fine?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for asking.
I just have a question.
What is it that you want to ask me?
Next time, if you want to come by our house, could you let me know at least a few hours ahead of time? That way I can clean up a bit and prepare food for you. You usually just come by without any notice, so I feel like I'm not welcoming you well. Like earlier, you came by and I was still in my pajamas. It's a bit disrespectful towards you if I don't at least change clothes, you know?
So what you are saying is, you want me to ask for your permission before coming to my son's house to see my grandchild?
Well, I know it is his house too, but I also live here and so does Arbella. I have the same rights over my house too.
Ugh. I can't believe you want me to let you know every time I come down to visit. It's not like we live that far away from each other. You want me to text you every time?
Well, yeah. I know it's only like a 5-minute walk away, but if you let me know that you are coming, I can at least change clothes. I would appreciate it if you let me know the day before or something, so I can make some food for you before you come in.
I don't think I am doing that. Why should I have to ring the doorbell or let you know when all I'm doing is going to my son's house? I can't understand why I am being treated like a stranger when I should be able to just go in and out as I please. I gave birth to the man who owns that house, so no! I am not texting you or letting you know that I am coming over.
Hey, Eve. It's Tina. Why are you being so mean to Mom? She is literally crying so much since earlier.
Huh?
Why? I didn't do anything. I don't know what I am being accused of. What do you mean you didn't do anything? She said that you told her to let you know before going into your guys' house. And apparently you told her that if she doesn't text or call you beforehand, that you won't ever let her go in your house ever again? She is just wanting to visit her own son's house and her grandchild, but apparently you insist that it's also your house? What's wrong with you?
Huh? She said that. That is completely false. I never said any of that.
Okay. So are you trying to say that Mom is lying to me? Or what?
No, I mean, I don't know why she would twist it like that because I never said that. Maybe she just misunderstood what I asked her. But I don't know, Tina. I never said any of that.
Eve, I really thought you were a kind and caring sister-in-law. But this kind of upsets me. Are you being like this because we are not close to you or something? Why are you treating her like this? She is really kind to you guys and she always tries to help out, but this is how you repay her?
Oh my gosh, Tina. No, not at all. I am thankful for her help.
Mom even told me that she made you guys food and even packed it up, but you guys didn't even care to eat it and just threw away perfectly fine food? That is really disrespectful, you know? You must have lost your mind. My goodness.
Huh? No, I didn't do that. It's because it started to go bad. Of course I have to throw it out. It will just cause more harm to us if we kept it and ate it.
What do you mean it went bad? You are really so good at finding excuses, aren't ya? How can you just throw away perfectly edible food that Mom prepared the entire day? She really made sure to make it good too, but you just threw all that away. You do know that she has hip problems, right? Yet she still did all that for you guys. She bought all the ingredients and made every single one on her own, and it took her the entire day. But it all went to trash. Goodness gracious.
No, it really wasn't like that, Tina.
You better apologize to Mom right now and say sorry to her. If you don't do what I tell you to do, I am going to tell Gary. I won't let this slide, Eve. How dare you do that to Mom?
Huh? Okay, I will call her. Hi, Nancy. Have you got some time? What? What do you need from me this time? Are you here to tell me not to come in your house again? What do you want? What? No! I am not texting you to tell you cannot come to our house. Not at all. I am really sorry if that made you super upset. That is not what I meant at all.
All I was asking was for you to give me a heads up that you were coming by so I can clean up the house before you came. That is all. I am sorry if I was not clear with my words and intention, and I'm sorry that I upset you. I hope you feel a little better about this, Nancy. I really feel sorry, and I am also sorry about the food. Ugh. I really tried to treat you as nicely as I can, and now I cannot tell if your apology is sincere or not. I don't know if I can believe you. I am being very sincere about saying sorry. I hope you understand. Oh, whatever. I am over it. You do know it will be my birthday soon, right? What are you doing for it? Oh, I haven't thought about it yet. No way you forgot about my birthday, right? You should be doing something for my birthday party. Of course not. How could I forget it is your birthday? How about we go eat your favorite food? Let's go to the new Mexican restaurant that just opened nearby. Does that sound good? I heard their food is really fresh and delicious. My goodness, Eve. My birthday is only once a year, but it seems like even preparing a party for something that rare is too much for you, huh? What? What do you mean? I am not going to just simply eat at some restaurant for my birthday. It is your job as the daughter-in-law to prepare for my birthday. I can eat at that restaurant anytime, so you better prepare a party because I am going to invite my friends. Be sure to prepare enough food for 12 people. That should be the number of guests for my birthday. Hey, honey. I have a problem.
Huh? What's wrong? Tell me. I will try my best to do something about it.
You're going to be flying out again this Friday, right?
Yeah, that's right. But why are you asking? Do I need to cancel my flight or what?
Well, your mom just called me and told me to set up her birthday party this weekend. And she said to prepare enough food for 12 people. But I have class that day. Plus, my students are going to a competition, so we have to prepare even more for that. And we cannot back out from that. I don't know what to do, Gary.
Oh, is that so? All right, dear. I will try to talk to Mom about this and see what I can do. Hey, Eve. I think you just got it mixed up. I talked to Mom just now.
Huh? What did she say?
She said that it will be too much work for you, so she is fine just going out to eat somewhere. Maybe you just misheard her saying eating out is eating at home or something. So don't worry too much about it.
Huh? There's no way. I am so sure that she told me to prepare for a party and she even specified the number of guests.
Oh, no. My mom would never ask you to do that for her, so it's all good, okay? You just misheard her. So, problem solved. Don't worry about anything.
Huh? I am so confused. But okay. I really tried to find a way to make it work out, but...
Babe, I am about to land in Malaysia now. Please take care of yourself and baby Bella for the next month until I get home, okay? If you need anything, just tell me.
Okay, darling. I already miss you a lot.
Yeah, me too. Try to just be clear when talking to Mom so she doesn't misunderstand anything, okay? My mom had a hard time raising me and Tina up since she became a mother. That's why she sometimes acts like this. But she really is a great mother, so please take care of her too while I am away.
Yeah, I understand, Gary. I will. Don't worry.
Hey, Eve! Where are you at right now?
Hey, Nancy. I am currently in class. Why? Is there something I can do for you?
What do you mean, is there something you can do for me? You were supposed to prepare my birthday party today. Remember, I was inviting my friends and it's 12 people in total. Hurry up and set up the place, and don't forget the food for my guests.
Huh? I spoke to Gary about it because I am very busy today, and he said that you were okay just eating out at the Mexican restaurant. I thought that's what we agreed on?
I knew it. I knew you were using Gary to get out of preparing my birthday party. You are such a fake, two-faced person. I can't believe you'd use him as a shield and behind my back at that. Gary never just let my birthday slide by just going out to eat at some restaurant. He always prepared my birthday parties. That's why I knew it was a bit fishy that he was okay just having me go eat out for my birthday. You were behind that. There's a reason why I always told him he needed to choose the right wife to marry. Anyway, just hurry up and prepare my party for me. My friends will be coming later.
Nancy, I still have about 2 hours left of work to do after class, so I'm not sure I can get it ready by then.
Psh! You act like your job is so important. It's honestly not that serious. Goodness.
How about this? If you can somehow postpone it to dinner instead of lunch, then I can probably set it up by then. Is that okay? I really hope you can work with me on this one, because I just can't go out from work. But if it's dinner, then I can just go straight to setting it up.
Ugh, okay, fine. I'll tell my friends to come by for dinner instead. Hey, what happened between you and Mom? She called me just now.
Today was such a crazy busy day, Gary. This is really stressing me a lot. I had a busy day at work, and now this.
She was really upset and called me earlier. Apparently you complained that she is too old to be having some sort of birthday party. Did you really say that, Eve?
What? Gary? I can't believe you'd think that I would do that. Do you really think I do or say that to your mom?
Yeah, okay. I am sorry. I knew it was a bit weird because I know you would not do anything like that. I am just a bit confused because it seems like it's always you and Mom who have this kind of misunderstanding all the time.
So are you saying that this is all my fault? I wish you would believe me because none of what she tells you is true. None of it.
No, Eve. I am not saying that it is your fault. I think there is always just some sort of misunderstanding between you and Mom, and I wonder why that is.
I was literally in class today, and her mom texted me saying that her friends were coming. But I was still at work, and she insisted that I set up her birthday party and prepare the food while I was at work, Gary. But I was still in class and at work. I can't just leave because of her birthday party. I told her that I will immediately start prepping for her birthday party as soon as I'm done with class. So I told her to postpone it to dinner instead of lunch. She even agreed to do it, so I don't know what she is misunderstanding or what.
That's not what Mom told me. She said that she told you to just eat out together because you might be tired because of work. But apparently you insisted on having her invite her friends over. So she did because that's what you told her. But when her friends came over, you did not show up, and there was nothing set up at all. She was really embarrassed. And apparently you told her why she is acting like some sort of teenager having a party when she is in her 60s and she can just eat at some restaurant instead.
What? My goodness. That's the opposite of what she said to me.
That's not the point here, Eve. Who cares who said what?
Yeah, sure. It doesn't matter who said whatever. We always end up just believing and following whatever comes out of your mom's mouth anyway.
Eve, don't let this bother you too much.
I am so tired of just holding it in, Gary, that everything is just piling up and I'm about to blow up of anger and frustration. I have been just trying to be patient and understanding, but this is too much. I know she only lives down the street, but is it really that hard to give me a heads up before she comes by our house? Is that really that hard to do? Sometimes I would just be relaxing at home in my pajamas because I had a long work week, but then she would just suddenly walk in unannounced and I feel awkward every time. And the worst thing is that she always tells a different story to you and Tino whenever there is something going on between me and her. I really just cannot understand her sometimes, no matter how patient I try to be. Sometimes it is so hard, but I love you guys enough to really just hold it in.
Oh, come on now, Eve. I am sure it's just a big misunderstanding or miscommunication. My mom would never lie to me or act fake in front of you. She is not like that. There is no way she would ever try to tell lies, so I take her side.
Well, Gary, you are really defending your mom here, huh? Seriously, these mama's boys.
No, it's not that I am defending her. It's just I'm also trying to mediate for you two, but I guess it's not really working. Anyway, I will also try to console her about this. So please, just be a little bit more patient, okay?
Hey, Eve. Hey, Tina. What is it this time? Did I do something wrong again, or what? What did I do this time, huh? Why are you being like this again? Also, what's with the attitude, huh? I haven't spoke to your mom in a week now, and now you are contacting me. It's a bit suspicious, you know. I just wonder what you are contacting me for this time. What is it that you want? Wow, you are such a liar, Eve. My mom literally just told me that you tried to contact her yesterday. What? She said that? Oh my goodness. She is really the master of making up stories. Apparently, you told her not to visit your house anymore because it's bothersome to you, and that you hate it when she comes over. And so she tried to come over to see Bella, but you locked up the gate and even threw rotten fruits at her. Then you screamed at her saying that she should eat those rotten fruits that you threw. Are you out of your mind, Eve? Have you lost your mind? What kind of person does that to their mother-in-law? Explain yourself. What? What kind of stupid story is that she is making up? She said I did all that? Here, look at that. That is my call log from yesterday. I did not call anybody, nor did anybody call me. But then suddenly she is making up stories like that about me? Also, I got back home really late yesterday, so I have no idea what she is talking about. You really think a call history screenshot is enough proof? You know you can delete call logs from that, right? I am not stupid, Eve. Mom is here crying her eyes out and she still picked up those fruits that you threw at her. These are so rotten. I can't believe you would tell her to eat these. You better do something about this, Eve. Huh? Why should I? I did not do anything wrong, and I surely did not do any of those things that she told you. So why should I do something about it? Are you seriously going to keep on lying, Eve? I am going to add Mom to this chat so we can clear this up. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Add her to this group chat. That's better so we can really clear all of this up. I am getting tired of this nonsense. Hey, Mom. This is a group chat with Eve. She's saying that she did not do or say anything that you told me. Is that true? My goodness. I know I am old, okay? But Eve, you cannot just treat me like I have no brain function because of my old age. Nancy, that is not what I ever said or did to you. I don't know why you told Tina that we called yesterday and that I said all those things when the truth is I never did. And throw rotten fruits at you for you to eat? Since when did I ever do that? I never even gave you any fruit at all. Oh my goodness. You did! You said that to me! I cannot believe you are lying to us right now. You surely did all those things. You even told me that it is so annoying and bothersome whenever I visit your house. Not just that, you said that you will never let me enter your house ever again. You threatened me. And I am your mother-in-law. I can't believe you would do that. My gosh, Nancy. I never said any of that. This is so frustrating. It's like talking to a wall. I never said any of that. Eve, until how long are you going to keep lying and denying it, huh? What do you mean lying? I have not lied. Not one single time. Wow. I can't believe you would just keep lying to our faces, Eve. I thought you were a good person, but it is my fault for thinking that. Mom, just forget about her. Don't even bother talking to her. Just pretend that she doesn't exist anymore. Hey, Nancy. It's me, Eve. I thought about this all night last night, and I just cannot understand why you would say all those lies that I never said or did. Why? Why do you keep lying about things that never happened between us? I never tried to lock you out from our house. Never! I never gave you any fruits, whether it is ripe or rotten. Ugh. I am just so frustrated, and I would really appreciate if you tell me the truth. If I did anything wrong or made you upset, you can just tell me straight up. I will correct my mistakes or fix the problem. Huh! There you go. So you do think about it. You should have been good to me from the start.
You should have understood what your place is in terms of relationship within this family.
Huh? I don't get what you were talking about.
Ever since Gary met you, he changed so much. It's like he wasn't my son anymore. It is like he is a completely different and new person. He became so snobby and he would often ignore me because he always tried to defend you and take your side.
What? How did Gary become so snobby? He is not one bit snobby. Where is this coming from?
You seriously don't know? Since meeting you, all he wears are very expensive clothing. They're almost as expensive as a used car.
What? That is quite an exaggeration, Nancy. Those are clothes we bought on sale. And we bought those for special occasions and especially because of the nature of his job. Gary has to meet so many foreign clients abroad, so it makes sense that he presents himself well through his clothes. I can't just have him wear ugly clothes.
And you are the exact same. I saw you on some street a few days ago and you were dressed up as if you are going to some luxury brand fashion show. You really tried to juice Gary's money just to look expensive walking down the street. Are you trying to seduce someone?
Seduce? No, I am not trying to seduce anybody. I was on my way to class, so of course I had to look professional. It is for work, so I can't just wear something too baggy or casual. I have to look appropriate for my job.
Oh, whatever, Eve. My point is, Gary changed so much ever since meeting you. Too much. He was such a great and obedient son. I can't believe he changed for the worse. I thought about it, and he started to change when you showed up in his life. You were the evil cause that changed him.
Okay. So that's why you have been doing all this to me? You want him to take your side all the time and neglect me?
Of course! So you do get it. Of course I want him to hate you a bit so my son comes back to me the way he was before.
Are you serious, Nancy? You did all this just for that? Isn't that just so crazy and harsh? I cannot believe you want to separate me and my husband. What about our daughter, Bella?
Well, if you two separate, you can just leave her and go your way. I will take care of her. If you ever leave my son, he can always just find another woman to marry. He is a capable man. And I can raise Bella on my own, no problem.
Mrs. Nancy, you are crossing the line now.
Anyway, I mean, you're already basically letting the helper do all the child rearing anyway. So it's not that different. And I think it is way better if I, the grandma, raise her instead of a stranger who is getting paid, don't you think?
Nancy, you have crossed the line and I am not letting this slide.
Okay. Well, I'm so scared. What are you going to do about it?
Even if it means cutting ties with you, then I will do it. I will not let this slide, because what you have done and said is just plainly disrespectful and evil.
Wow, so are you willing to split my ties with my own son? How selfish of you.
If I have to do that, then I will gladly do it. I have had enough of this.
Oh, what is this?
Gary, go ahead and read that. This is the text messages I just had with your own mother just now.
Oh my goodness. Is this for real?
Yep. All of that is real. I too am getting goosebumps at just how evil and vicious she is. Anyway, I cannot keep on living like this with her, so you have to choose. I will follow whatever your decision is, but I am just done dealing with her. Enough is enough. After that, Gary talked with his mom and they got in a really heated argument about everything. And he got even more angrier than I did at his mom that he told her he is cutting ties with her and that he will just keep living with me. It got so bad that we had to move houses because her house was just a few steps away from ours. The house we moved into is a lot farther, so it takes hours to drive back and forth if she ever tries to stop by. I also told her not to contact me because I will be blocking her phone number. We have not had any contact since, and I have been living without her presence ever since. I think she saw Gary as the head of the household, as if he was her husband. And I think she felt that it was unfair that I was stealing him away from her. She was really greedy and controlling over him to the point that she ended up losing not just her daughter-in-law and grandkid, but her very own son, too. These days, my life has been so peaceful because I don't have to deal with her. And I will keep on living this peaceful life without her. I should have done this a lot sooner. I regret that I waited this long to do anything about it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more stories.